What's up, everyone? Welcome on in to tonight's stream. Oh my goodness. What a weekend. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I was quite busy. Busy day today as well. But tonight we are here with some more Final Fantasy XI. Decided to play this at the last minute. Wasn't really sure what I was going to play tonight. I was a little tired. That's why we got a little bit late start, but we're here. We're here. And so I decided tonight we're going to continue on our journey in Final Fantasy XI. There's so much to do. I have a lot of this voracious resurgence to complete, and there's a lot of good stuff coming up that's equipment wise. If I could finish these missions, well, it certainly won't be tonight, because where am I? I'm at like part 5-4 maybe, or something like that. 5-4. There are 11.3 or 11-3 parts to this entire storyline. So we're not even halfway there. We're getting close to about halfway there. Yeah, there's a lot to do, but there's also quite a bit of really cool equipment that becomes available that we could get. Armor and some weapons. Primarily what I'm looking at are these rings. Now, I'll bring this over. I think I could kind of show this off a little bit. Yep, down here. These are the rings that you get for completing the Voragian's Resurgence, and you get to pick. I believe you get to pick one of these. And there's a lot of good ones, and I think you can only pick one. Now, a lot of times in Final Fantasy XI, if you pick one and you decide you don't want it, you could go to an NPC, either turn it in, or maybe you toss it, and then you could like get another one, a different one. So I'm assuming that you could pretty much do this. These are pretty good. These are really good items to have. So, for example, this is really good for a red mage, but primarily a red mage. I mean, yeah, I could probably use this on my black mage as well, but fast cast is really good there. This is also really good for a red mage, where my mind is 10, all status ailment resistance 20, regen and refresh are 2. That's really good for paladin. Weapon skill accuracy and weapon skill damage seems to be great for like my samurai. I have a lot of gear already that increases the skill damage. Yo, what's up, Robert? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to our Final Fantasy XI stream. This one's also good for paladin. It's good for a lot of different jobs, but this is really good for... This could be good for my samurai, or even like a thief. High dex, high haste, critical hit, 10%. That's big. This is pretty much good for like puppeteer, or puppet master, I guess they're called, or maybe beast. And here's like a ranged kind of thing. So there's a lot of good ones out there. So that's what we're going to be working towards. Now it's going to be a while before we get to pick which one we get to use, but that's the purpose. That's what we're going for. Alright, so let's see if I could even get on... Nope, too many people on my link shell, so I can't even use it. Wonderful. Can't even see if anything's going on tonight. So, we'll continue on with our journey in our missions here. So, I think... Yeah, I already did this one, but I just have to finish the last part. After the fight, got the cutscene. So I have to go back to the... I have to go back. I hate going back there. But it is what it is. So I got to go back to the Arapago Reef, where we just did the last mission. And we'll see. I have to click on this one location. Yeah, a lot of stuff is selling here. Let's take Bile Elixir, grab... My inventory is full. Holy shit. How is my inventory full? There's a lot of stuff I can put away. For the Kupo seals, yeah. Jesus, there's so many people here. Some of the stuff I put on the auction house is selling. So I'll probably end up doing a little bit of running around first before we start our missions. There's a 50. What's sold? Ooh, the fur. Alright, let's just go do that. Maybe I could clear up some of the inventory before we continue on. Yeah, I almost was gonna play some more Night Rain. Dude, I friggin' love that game. I cannot get enough of it. I almost played that tonight instead, but I've been playing it a lot this week. And there's so much Night Rain content out there right now. I want to do something different with my playthrough, or at least the videos that I put out for it. I was going to do some... So I have these two mods installed. I have a seamless co-op, so I can play with duos with one of my friends or with my son, or the three of us could still play it. But me and my son ended up downloading another mod just so we could... the intention was so we could run through the rain without taking damage and explore a little bit more. Well, that's what I like to do in games. I like to explore. But I wanted to kind of get to know the map a little bit better. And it's hard to do that, almost impossible to do that the way the game is set up right now. Like, you could get bits and pieces here and there, but I wanted to really check it out. So that's why I got that mod, but also there were other things on the mod that were part of it, and one of them is you gain a lot of runes. So typically by the time I'm going to the Night Lord, I am level 15, which isn't that hard to do anyway, but I have a ton of runes left over, and then I can go to the merchants and buy things that I may need. It basically does make the game much easier, but to be honest with you, that really isn't the purpose of why I wanted the mods. I wanted it to explore, but then also to have duos, so I don't always need to have 3 people if I wasn't going to solo. Alright, so dragon meat. That sells pretty good. We'll put that up. Raise 3, only 10k? Man, my eyes are burning tonight. Flare, 4k, 5k, burst, 5k, not even worth it. Flood. Utsasemi used to be 200 or even 1 million. Now it's less than 10k. That's because... Alright, so all of these are pretty low. Let me see what they NPC for. 6K. These are all very light. I'll try on the auction house, quite frankly. I'll see if I could. They should be able to sell. They're selling pretty good. Yeah, 2 were sold today for 10K. Yeah, whatever. I'll sell them a little bit less. Flare 4K. I'll NPC that one. Freeze 5K. Burst. These aren't even worth it. Worth waiting. I'll put this one up. Yeah, for that. The others I'll just NPC. How about this thing? 25's worth it. I'll put it up for 24. Striker sword. They don't sell that much, or that often. I'll just put this up. $15K silk thread. Get out of here. Alexandrite I'm gonna keep. Like, there's all these like onesie-twosie items that I have, and they don't sell for shit. Like, they sell for a little bit, like a couple K, and it's not worth me putting up on an auction house and waiting, to be honest with you. I'll just NPC these. Breaks my heart because back in the day, like, getting those scrolls were worth so much gil back then. Like, right here, 10K. I think that was worth, like, 15 or something, maybe. Yeah, 16K for that. I'll just sell that. I'll just sell that. I don't care. Yeah, 25. That's 600, 600. Whatever, they're only worth a couple K anyway, and it clears up my inventory space. Yeah, whatever. Alright. So, that gave me 15 spaces, plus I have some of these vouchers and stuff that I could get rid of. So get rid of these seals. They're not seals, these are the chapters. Okay. Do I have any silver? Yes. So the silver vouchers go up to this dude. We'll go over here to give it to him. Yeah, I anticipate that it's going to be a quiet night tonight. How many of these do I got? 44. That's pretty good. Come on. Trade. Let's go to Windhurst Woods. Exit. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Night Rain, and you know what's cool about it. You know, I never really was a roguelike fan, but I love Elden Ring so much that this game just really hit me a lot harder than I thought it was going to. People that know me, and I talked about this before in past videos, but I didn't really know how to feel about this Night Rain coming out. Like, when they said it was roguelike, I'm like, ah, man, I was a little disappointed in that, but said, you know what, I'll give it a shot, see how it goes. Maybe it'll surprise me. And sure enough, it did. Ooh, 390. I didn't realize I was at 390. I don't need the mask. Got that. Anniversary items. I'll definitely get this. This is a key item. 400. Oh man, how many more? I need so much more before I could get. I need 90 more. It's a couple months worth. At least 2, maybe 3 months tops to get that cipher that I want. Alright, so I'll take those. Anything else I could get rid of? Vouchers. I don't need this. Just get rid of these things. Some stuff I could just toss. It's not even worth it. Those I'll toss. Punch bug. Transitory adjuration. So I was a big proponent of the adjuration system. I loved it. So I just need to see which one is the transitory. I think that's the level 99 stuff. And this is the feat. What do I get? So this looks like it would be for maybe Thief, Ranger. That's not good. Not even worth it. Not worth it. Okay. Drop you. These seals are really good. Oh, Kindred Crests I could have put away. Yeah, some of this I want to just double check before I toss. Pluton case. Yeah, the Plutons you want to keep for sure. These boulders by Tetsu and the Plutons absolutely keep. They're really important for things. How many Plutons do I got? Oh, I could... Let me use this case, see how many Plutons I get. Just says number of Plutons. I got 11. Alright, so at least they combined. That's one extra spot. And this I just used. Good, so we got quite a bit of space. So that's Final Fantasy XI in a nutshell right there. It's inventory management. A lot of the game is inventory management. Oh man. Alright, so let's continue on our journey. So we need to go back to Whitegate. And I think... Yeah, I could go right here. So I think I could use the survivor guide warp. Now, hopefully you guys could hear me. Hopefully the sound is good. I didn't even double check that. Which I should. I should get in a habit of doing that. It looks good on my screen, but last time it looked good and the game volume was muted. Alright, so where do I want to go? I gotta go to... Survival Guide. Hello, Reef. The Reef. I think it's this one. Yeah, if you guys haven't joined my Discord yet, I have the link invite on the About Me section of my YouTube channel there, so take a look and join us, please. Alright, so I gotta go to... Map 1, H10. So I should be pretty close to it now. Alright, I'll give this a shot. Hopefully I don't need one of those stupid fucking keys again. Ah, there's somebody. It's very strange to run into people out here. Is it this? H10 of map 1. Or is it... So this is definitely map 1. I'm in H10. Maybe it's up there. It might be... Yeah, it's probably on that side. So I was like, I don't remember being on this ship for it. I mean, there is a question mark there, but that's not the right one. Oh, these stupid bird people. They pissed me off last time. What is that? Oh, so I can't go over there. What the fuck? I'm gonna need another key, I bet. I just have this feeling. I think there's a door up here that you can't get through. Fuck. I don't have one of those, do I? Dude, they gotta change this. They gotta make this a key item, like some of the other items like this. They made where you don't need to farm them anymore. You would have to do a quest and you get a key item that stays in your inventory, and you could just open up the doors. I don't know why they're not doing that. So I gotta go back to... I mean, it's not a huge, like a long run, but it's a little bit more backtracking. And I get it for the time that this game came out, and when this expansion came out, they had to have you do something. Like, and usually you would do this mission with a bunch of people, so maybe you had, you know, a party of 6, or maybe you had a full alliance of 18 people, who knows, doing this as a link shell, and a couple of you would have the keys. So a few of you would grab all the keys that you need, and you could just go through it with a team. But trying to do these solo, man, it's a pain in the ass. It really is. Alright, so with this... what mount? I did the Iron Giant. Did I get any new ones other than those? I think that was it. Let's ride our lightning horse. Should just be down on this side. Yeah, like I said, it's not far to get this, but it's just one extra step that certainly could be taken care of with like a quest and a key item. But as far as Night Rain goes, I think what I'm going to end up doing with Night Rain is I'm going to showcase the mods that I have for people who want to try to do something a little bit easier, or if they're having difficulty finding a good party, or not a party. That's more like a... Oh, what am I doing? I'll wait for my mount, because those things will attack anyway. But yeah, if you don't have like people to play with, or it's, you know, when you log on and there's a whole bunch of randoms that your runs are going like hell, and you want to clear the bosses, or maybe you just want to do what I did and get the lay of the land and get a feel for the game first before you play online with others. That's the great thing about the one mod, the seamless co-op, because you could play seamless co-op separate from your main game. Like, they don't communicate at all, so it doesn't ruin anything other than, you know, you get spoilers because you're playing the game a little bit differently. I'll be right back. I do need to make a phone call, so I'll just mute the mic and be back in just a second. Alright, sorry about that. I might have to jump off if they call me back, but I didn't get a chance to connect with them. But anyway, let's continue on our ridiculous journey. This way. Just feels like there's this big white glare, like this bright light right on the side of my face. But I have this guide opened, so I know what the hell I'm doing on these missions, you know? Man, there's a couple people doing these missions. It's strange to see other people, like, in these areas that have been, like, vacant and just open, you know? When I was on this other server... Wait, did he... What the hell? True sight? Oh, it's because I have... My health was in the yellow. So aggro. The skeleton's aggro with your health in yellow. Damn, why aren't I just crushing this dude? Oh, this one's starting. Alright, let's, Oh, bye. That sucks that, like, it breaks, you know? Like, you spend all that time looking for this that damn key. Yo, Windwalker! Yo, man! Shit. Thanks so much for the, $5 super chat, man. Impressive. Hey, Tweech, just wanted to stop by and let you know I'm taking a break from a lot of things, going to therapy to clear my head on some things in my life. Hey, no problem, man. I was worried about you. I haven't heard from you for some time. And, you know, of course, wishing you the best. Always wishing you the best. Best health as well. And I'm glad to at least hear from you. And, yeah, take care of you, man. Number one thing. Your health is number one. But I do appreciate you stopping on, and of course I appreciate the super chat. You didn't need to do that, man. But if you want, Walker, I don't know if you join the Discord at all, or if you do anything with Discord, you could join there, and if you ever need to chat, you know, you could certainly reach out. I know some of the other guys have done that recently, where they couldn't make it on stream, and then came on to the Discord and did some chats with me, you know, private chats, to talk about things. You're certainly welcome to do that, man. Yeah, I didn't want to just drop off the net. I was like, man, I don't want to worry the guy with me being absent. Thought it would only be fair to let you know. No, and you know what? I appreciate that. You didn't need to do that. And, you know, you never have to explain yourself to me. But I'll be honest with you, I am glad to hear from you, and that you're here. You're taking care of things that you need to. But like I said, if you ever need to chat outside of the stream, hit me up on Discord. Probably the best way to do that. And this goes for all the listeners, all the watchers. They're talking about that fight we just had. Well, last time we played. No, you're mad about the ship being destroyed, but it looks like what is that? Terrakitos lost something equally important. Lost his skin, yo. Looking for the owner of the ship. Yeah, I'd say the both of you are pretty much done for. Okay, now let's stop scaring the lad, shall we? Yeah, I definitely appreciate that, brother. Just had some mental breakdowns where I've been... Give it a shot. Hey, absolutely. Absolutely. And that's amazing of you, because a lot of people, especially us guys, we don't take that step. And proud of you for doing that. That's really, really big of you, man. You know, take that plunge and see how it goes. And hopefully you could get what you need. And a lot of times, it does help. I can't say for everybody, because everybody is different, right? And it depends on what's going on, but a lot of times it does help. I'm with you. Now, I know it's a funny thing about video games and gaming in general, and there's always that stigma about gaming where, you know, if you play certain violent games, it's going to make you violent, or you play this type of game that makes you a certain way. I'll tell you what, a lot of times I find gaming very therapeutic, where you could kind of... Now, it is a mask, of course, but a lot of times gaming kind of gets you away from the reality, the harshness of life, and you could kind of forget about it for a while and kind of decompress. But of course, like I said, it's a mask. It's only there for a short time, and then you're going to have to deal with whatever you need to deal with. But a lot of times I find gaming to be, for me anyway, therapeutic, and that's why it's been a big part of my life in general. And you know, I grew up in an era where gaming wasn't much of a thing when I was a kid, but then it became bigger throughout my life. And there was always this stigma of like, oh, why don't you go outside, go play, go do this? Well, I played. I was outside all the time. You know, I'm not extremely fit, but especially right now, I'm a little bit older, but I would stay healthy. But I always got back to gaming at some point. Just to unwind, even at night. Like, I remember, you know, I'd be out all day. Of course, you have, like, as a kid, you have school, then I had basketball practice, or I went out with my friends on a weekend, or I had a basketball game, whatever it is, karate tournament. But at night, when I would want to, like, kind of chill, I would play some video games. Sometimes it would relax me, depending on the game. Now, if I'm playing Mortal Kombat, and I'm fighting and I'm dying a lot, or like losing, then that's a different story. But like Final Fantasy games, the music just kind of soothed me, and it becomes a little bit more therapeutic, I think. That's terrible to hear, man. Sorry about that. Yeah, something like that just happened recently to somebody I know. Unfortunately, but yeah, if you only open up, and that's, like I said, that's the hardest part, I think, without getting too deep into it, for us as men. Now, women go through it, of course, too. I don't want to put that stigma on it, but I think it's a little bit harder, especially for us, right? But yeah, and you're right. Like, gaming could be very therapeutic, and like I said, depending on what we're playing. But you can't talk to a video game, right? You don't get that reciprocation. You don't get answers for the most part. And like I said, it ends up becoming more of a mask. But... me getting killed for the 100th time on Melania and raging. Oh my god, this is so calming. I can see you like screaming, I am so calm. Yeah. You're right. And that's what I mean. If you're playing... Now, if you're playing... I don't even say Minecraft, because people get into Minecraft like crazy, man. They do the same kind of stuff. They get mad at that. Now, I don't. When I played Minecraft a little bit with my son, and I loved it. I thought it was so calming. All I did was build homes. I built a house, and I kept on adding into it. I burrowed into this one mountain and made like this big complex throughout the mountain, and that's all I cared about. I didn't care about doing anything else than that. That was a lot of fun. So I got my reward. Alright. So that is done. Next. Head to map 3 of the reef. Oh man, what are we doing? Speak with the guide for a cutscene to begin the mission. Good lord, I hate this mission. This mission sucks. Because I think I need more of these keys. Speak with the guide for a cutscene to begin the mission. So I think I could... Yeah, if I go this way... this is why I don't do Call of Duty multiplayer. The last thing I want after a long day of work is some pubescent kids cursing me out when I'm just trying to have fun. Yeah, COD is a great example of a non-therapeutic game. Yeah. And I'll be honest with you too, I get very ragey when I play that game. Tweech after saying games are therapeutic. Oh my god, this mission sucks. Yeah, I guess I was a little contradictory there. But now, listen. If you listen to the music, right? Close your eyes. Like, Final Fantasy XI music is very calming. I think it is. I think it's really good. That guy's doing. These are all easy prey. And I think, yep, this is the next map. I think I have to go all the way over to, yeah, I gotta, this is a long one, guys. And I do think I need another key. Let's see. Map 3 of the reef. Open with this gate. I don't see it there, but I'm gonna have to... I bet you I'm gonna need another key. Oh, if I need another key, guys. Tell you what. I tell you what. If you listen to the music, all I could think about is Sticker Bush Symphony for Donkey Kong Country 2 for SNES. For such a stressful lever, that OST was so calming. I never played it, but maybe I'll have to YouTube it and listen to it. There is, like, there's so many amazing, you know, soundtracks in video games. In a lot of different video games. Final Fantasy, I think, has some of the best out there. FromSoft has a lot of great ones too. Elden Ring, some of the Dark Souls boss fights, but again, those games are not for calming. But if we're just talking, you know, music and soundtrack and all that kind of stuff, then yes. Yes, those games have peaked. But I think Final Fantasy is some of the best. I'll tell you what I found to be pretty calming is Ori. Playing Ori on easy mode definitely is, I don't know, I think it's such a chill game. And I'm not much of a side-scrolling player anymore. Like, I was back in the NES days, because that's all you could really do. But to be honest with you, I'm not really a huge fan of those. Listen to Sticker Bush Symphony SNES version. It's regarded as one of the most majestic themes to ever be made. I will then, for sure. I definitely will. Ori is an incredible game. It is, man, and that one really caught me off guard. I didn't really plan on playing it at all, but it looked good. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I need something. I was looking for a game that I could just kind of play in the background or jump on and play for a little bit and not have like to dedicate like a huge time sink to. And sure enough, Ori was it. But then it became a like, not a time sink, but I just couldn't put that down. I wanted to know more about the story. So I played Will-o'-the-Wisps first, which was fantastic, and I went back to play the Forest one, the first one. Both amazing games. In fact, I think I have some Ori on this channel. Like, some of my very first videos were of Ori. And one video, it's private. It's set to private, but I had my little nephew who wanted to play the game, and he loved it a lot, so he sat on my lap and we did a video. I did a video with him sitting on my lap playing the game. I had some of my family members in the back. At that time I was using a green screen, and so you can't really see them. They're kind of behind the green screen. But yeah, I got to play with him, but it's not available on the channel to watch publicly. Just because he's a little kid. These guys are all true sight, I guess, or sound. Because I don't know what's going on, but or maybe because I had low health. Who knows? Might as well buff up a little bit so I can kill these things faster. Let's do some fire. There we go. Man, I really don't remember. I don't remember all these guys being here. Hopefully I'm going the right way. I don't know. It seems like I am, though. So this should be going into map 3. So this should change over. Yep, there we go. Alright, so we're in map 3. So where do I go for map 3? I have to go to F7. All the way the fuck out here, man. Let's change marker F7, probably, yeah, somewhere out in here. Wonderful. So I'm sorry about your loss. Thanks, man. Wasn't necessarily my loss, just somebody that I knew. Unfortunately, his family really suffered. But opening up is very hard and very uncomfortable. Yep, I agree. Cried on your first day. You know what though? That's good. It's good because you needed to get something. You needed to get it out. And that's certainly one of the hardest things to do. You're right, it's so hard. And it is very uncomfortable. And I find it harder to open up to people that I know. You know? Life has taught me some harsh lessons about doing that stuff. You know, this area really wouldn't be that bad if it wasn't for all these, like, these separated paths and these keys that you have to get that break. Like, that's a bit much. Oh, yeah, I'm back to... I think I'm back to this bullshit. Alright, so I gotta kill these guys. Yeah, because I think if I go in here... Yeah, this is where I fucked up last time. Yep, that's exactly where I fucked up. I gotta go over there. Gotta kill these guys. Oh, got the key. First try. There we go. Oh, shit. You saw me already. Damn you. Yeah, this wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to do so many things I didn't want to do. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you could call me out on my bullshit. You know, this wouldn't be bad if I didn't have to do anything but just win. If I could just win at the game and not worry about doing anything, then this would be amazing. Yep, that almost did it again. Oh, shit. Now, these guys, I think they end up dropping the keys, too, so that'd be great if I could get another key. All my stuff wore off. All my buffs. That's alright. I don't need no stinking buffs. They literally casted... It took them a while to cast it, but they literally casted a spell that helps them against lightning. I don't think it's going to help you much. There we go. Alright, so now that I'm here, I'm gonna go up and around. Loved it. Well, Tweech, I gotta go, but thank you so much. If you don't hear from me soon, please don't worry. I'm just trying to figure things. So for now, just staying off the net for a while. Okay, man. Wish you the best of luck, and you'll be certainly in my prayers. Wish you well, man. But thanks for coming in. Thanks again for the super chat. And like I said, you're always welcome to reach out on Discord or something else, man. Appreciate you. If I go... I think if I go that way... Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go down and around. I think I did that before and I couldn't jump off that side. Yeah, so I have to go this way. Oh, dude, again, another $2, man. You're amazing, bro. Please take care of that beard. All right, man. I'll use your contributions today for my my beard care routine. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Look at all these crabs. Yeah, I wonder what level these are. Might be a good area to do some early game EXP farming. That would be really good. This could be a really good area. Oh, you know what? I didn't put any of these quests on either. Let's see. Yeah, I can't do the grow and harvest. Aquans with physical. Magic burst. I can't even use her yet, I don't think. Nah, she's still not available. That sucks. Let's see. Should be able to... Yeah. There we go. I was able to get some things done with the Unity chat. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to go this way. I wanted to go up, and I dropped off this ledge, and now I gotta do that whole thing again. I was talking about how therapeutic this game could be. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Fuck this mission. This is terrible. So I gotta go down and around. I gotta kill those things to get another key. And we all know the key doesn't drop off of shit. Alright. I'm just gonna say fuck this mission, because this is gonna take forever. I'll kill these couple things. This Chantress should... I mean, it has a chance to drop, doesn't mean it will. I'm just gonna pull buff just because I'm sick and tired of not having everything on. Damn it. Too bad these guys don't drop the key either. Sucks that there's like only a couple of these things in the zone. Man, I hate this. Doing this over and over. Because I didn't pay attention. I really hope one day Square Enix changes this. And you know what? The funny thing is, they might have already done that. I mean, if they... I should look that up. If there's a quest for this key, then I'll just do that quest. Because I don't know how many times I gotta come back here for these missions. Come on, drop it. Hey, Robert. Yeah, Walker just left, but yeah, he's back. He was back for a little bit. It was good to see him back. Been away for a little while. Oh, jeez. This guy saw me. I really got to redo my macros. Because I'm like searching for all this shit constantly. What the fuck, man? It can't be true sight. No way. I'll just clear the area for now. I'm gonna look up if there's a quest for this key. Used to access Medusa. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever fought Medusa. They don't have a key item for this? These guys. Doesn't really say where those are to farm them. I'm not farming these. Damn it, I really wanted to get this mission done today. But I think it's going to be held off to another day. Damn it, I didn't pay good enough attention to what the hell I was doing, and all of a sudden I fell off that lip, that little ledge. I forgot to plug my headset in. Okay. It just shows me all the adversaries. Escapes to a map map 3 of Archipelago Reef. It's not in map 3, though. I'm in map 3 now. And it... F6 is up there. There is a survival guide up there. Holy shit. So, Carnivorous Mire, I6. So you know what? That's what I'll end up doing. Now, let me just check if this thing... One of these things spawned. I'll kill it quick. If it doesn't drop the key, then I'll try for... Yeah, there it is. I'll try for the survival guide that's up there. At least that this says. I'll need that survival guide anyway. So this way, I'm not fucking around like this again. Now I'll switch over to a sub job I haven't subbed in years. Black Mage sub. So that'll bring me to... I guess this shield. I don't think I have any other shield that's worth it. Just the cosmetic ones. Alright. Go back to White Gate, go back. I don't even know, I didn't even check to see if I had that survival guide. So if maybe I could just I don't know which is the best way to go. Yeah, see, that's map 1. Escapes to Kedarva Mire I6. Let's see, I6. 6. Yeah, it's a different location altogether. Alright, I'll try it. I'll see how this is. So it says if I go over to... If I'm in the reef, Archipelago Reef, and I use escape, I'll escape to Kedarva Mire I6. Wait, that can't be right either. Card type for the mine. So let me just try it. Where's escape? And okay, I6. So if I go this way, I think this goes back into the mire, or it goes back into the reef. So if this goes back into the reef, oh, this just puts us back in the very beginning where we just were. Yeah, I was just here. So that doesn't do what that said. Let me try. Let me try this one. Maybe this is a better way. Yep, it is. So I didn't even need any of those fucking keys. There we go. Yep. Damn. Alright. So all that shit I was doing didn't need to happen. Do I have to have the Thunder Hammer on me? Where are you, Thunder Hammer? There it is. All these guys are true sight. Alright. Well, it's a good thing I'm a black mage, so what I'll do is... I got two... Alright, we're able to get moving with this mission, finally. How many times do I have to say it? What happens when we can't find the arrow pearl? The whole reason you summoned us here, you know, about cracking upon the world eater egg. We can't allow such a terrible thing to come to pass. There are none who could defeat that beast. But if the Terracotus is unable to submerge with the egg, won't it float back up to the surface? If it does, it's likely to crack open eventually, and you know what happened then. Besides, I heard the Oldum's staff lost its power. That means there's nothing anyone can do about it. So that's why I should just go ahead and crack it open myself. Let us worry about that when the time comes. Why you talk like humanoids? Everyone understands what Elder says. Well, I'm not sure everyone here can. Actually, seeing you here gives me an idea. This humanoid can defeat the monster inside the World Eater egg for us. I'm sure of it. Oh shit. World Eater. Is that Alduin from Skyrim? The World Eater? Uh-oh. We got the World Eater egg we gotta destroy. Oh shit, look at that thing. Long time ago there lived a terrible monster. They refused to accept that which was new to the world. It ate countless crystals so that it could lay eggs that would destroy this new world. However, before one of the eggs could hatch, it was dropped deep within the ocean. There, the youngest and strongest member of a pod of Terracotus was chosen to serve as the egg's protector. So it swallowed the egg and dove further and further into the ocean depths. It went so deep that the ocean was devoid of all light, and even time itself stood still. Shit. Eventually the egg's pulsations stopped, and the Terracotus watched over it until its dying days. And so they arranged for a system, excuse me, of succession so that their watch would never end. Nice. Wonderful. Presently, the time for succession has come. However, without an arrow pearl, the successor won't be able to take the egg to a safe depth. Why? It feels like elders stop talking all of a sudden. Anyways, World Eater egg lie dormant for thousands of years. Can Contents still be alive? Who knows? Well, if it's like time has stopped, then I doubt whatever's inside there is dead. It's reasonable. Humanoid. This smells like the work of the Kaikarin. Go to the woodlands and search for the arrow pearl there. First, head for the spot in the woodlands that feels alive with energy. Uldum civilization is of humanoid origin. Therefore, its riddles can be solved by humanoids. Elder, this one may be a good fighter, but I don't think it's really all that smart. Well, I guess we'll just have to do. Alright, so after the cutscene... I gotta close this window. I'm getting all these little bugs and flies in here. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay, so Uldum Ring. I think I have the Uldum Ring. Or maybe I don't. Shit. I know... I'm pretty sure I do have it. It's probably in storage. Can I... Yeah, so is it in the safe? I remember I had it. Maybe I may have even tossed it. Storage, maybe. Ooh, there's another Pluton case I could use. That's where all my Plutons are right now. Yeah, I might have just tossed it. I did have it at one point. About this... Nothing there about the case. Nature, wisdom, nah. And it's not in the wardrobes. Well, that's okay. We're gonna warp out. And we'll use the woodlands. Or no, I could probably use the Unity warp. So I have to travel to G9 in the woodlands where the Hydra usually spawns. I know I had the Uldum Ring. I know for a fact I had it. But like I said, I probably... I probably tossed it a long time ago. So much inventory of shit. There's so much stuff I don't need. Oh, there it is. Oldum. I knew I had it. Sweet. So, they said it teleports you directly to the spot. Okay, so I will need the... Well, right now I don't. I should be fine with Black Mage Sub. Nah, yeah, I'll leave it on. I'll leave it on like that. Oldum ring. Here we go. It says it should take me directly to the spot. Okay, so I'm here. Alright, do I have to examine the waypoint that I just arrived at? Yeah, that's funny. I'll go check it to see if the Hydra is up. I don't know. I don't know if it still has that same spawn ability. I'm glad you made it. I've been searching for the Arrow Pearl, but for whatever reason, it looks like we've got to answer some kind of riddle first. Ah, speak of the devil. What luck to find you here. Happy to see you again. Came here after hearing that, but does the thunder have anything to do with this rock? It's not like I can move it or anything. Never go back. What is it? Like a boiled egg? Like coffee with milk? What are they talking about? A riddle concerning Merilith? that be a hint to its location? Maybe a place you can never go back to within the woodlands. If I go to G9, there's like nothing there. Let's see, we'll use the mount. I just want to see really quick. So, doesn't make sense. Yeah, this is G9. The Hydra doesn't chill in here. Oh, you have to go through... Yeah, I'm not doing all that shit. Just to see if the Hydra's up. Who gives a shit? A bunch of trees are there. Follow the path, don't drop down. Exit once outside, go to the first edge, drop down. If you see raptors, spiders, the train. Alright. Oh, so I do have to go to G9 anyway. First go to E10. So I gotta go to E10. So I was kind of going the right way. Oh, I gotta go down there. So I was going the right way. I'm so glad that they added these mounts. They're so cool. I know they have them in Final Fantasy XIV. I think I'm going the wrong way now. Fuck, I am. I went the wrong way. Alright, so first go to E10. Oh, so I'm getting there. I remember running around this place with sneaking invisible. And in these little sections here where there's like these bushes, these tiny little gnats came out, and they kept on, I tried to cast on them, and they kept on hitting me so quick and interrupting me. I couldn't cast on them, and they would kill me. And I felt like such a terrible, terrible player. I was so bad, dying to these tiny little gnats. And I didn't even try hitting them, or I couldn't hit them. Because like I said, I tried to cast or whatever. I'm like, fuck this place. It's so annoying. Alright, so I'm in E10. So I gotta go to the entrance here. Oh man, I hate this place too. Where's my... There's my sneak. Yo! Sneaking and Viz with composure is 30 minutes long. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Alright, so this says to do what? Go to Void Watch. Follow the path along the left wall the whole way. Do not drop down and exit at J8. So... Alright, so that's... Okay, that's easy enough. That's easy enough. So this place looks just like the Crawler's Nest. Just a variation of it, a slight variation of it. Once outside, keep going, and after the first ledge drop, you will be in an open area. If I see raptors, I went the wrong way. Wonderful. Well, hopefully we don't see any raptors. Nah, should be good. That's easy enough. Equip the Thunder Hammer in your main weapon slot and approach the Marilith for a cutscene. Okay. So this is where, I guess, the Hydra is. Oh, I don't see any raptors, so I'm sure I'm in the right place. don't see a monolith. I don't see the, I don't see a Hydra here either. Oh, shit. Cutscene! You received the Arrow Pearl, however, it appears to have been drained all its magical energy. Of course. So the Hydra may have been... Yeah, I don't see him. In a sense, guarding it? I wonder if this thing still spawns the same way it used to, or if they just switched it over to that force spawn through Unity. Okay. Return to the guide in the reef. Via the survival guide, speak with this God said at the White Gate for a cutscene. Then head to the undersea ruins for a fight. Uses mighty strikes, doesn't hit very hard. Resistant to magic, especially dark based, but it is susceptible to water damage. Has 156,000 health. May need to defeat many of these before it spawns. Good lord. Sweet. Okay. There's so much to do that this game doesn't fucking tell you anything. Alright, so now we return to that guide. Now that I got this, I got to use my warp. Oh no, I have a... What am I doing? I forgot I was a black mage. And I have the spell warp. Daddy Donut. That's funny. That's a good name. Daddy Donut. So I don't have to fight just yet. This is just to go to a cutscene with him. Before I do that, let's make sure I actually have some kind of weapon on. Once all this loads in. Come on. I've been using that a lot. Let's do some Excalibur. Man, I wish they had YouTube back when I was in college playing this game and when this was first released, because I would have streamed the hell out of this game, or at least I've done videos of all my antics, because there was a lot of fun stuff that we did. I just want to see something here. I had a staff that did some pretty good magic damage. But I don't know. Oh, there we go. The Reddick staff. Let's see. See if it makes a whole big difference here. Arrow, Raga. That's not bad. That's some good damage. What? Raga. Take a stone. Bonk, bonk. The heroes have left, along with the mage. Most impressive humanoid, you must have been blessed by the divine spirits of the sea themselves. Although it can't be used in its current state, the arrow pearl must be repaired. You know anybody who could repair the item? Please, we're counting on you, humanoid. I'm impressed. You actually managed to find the arrow pearl. The elder said you must be very wise and have seen many things in your travels. No shit. 20-some years of it, man. The goblins and that mage they call Uran said it too. They said to just leave everything to you. Of course they did, because they don't want to do shit. Back to Whitegate. A lot of warping back and forth. So before they had these teleports everywhere, you had to either run or chocobo, or take one of the airships to a major city. Like, it was, getting around was very challenging. But that was part of the whole experience of this game. It was like the journey of it, like each mission, each quest had some kind of value where you didn't want to die because you would waste so much time either just traveling, or you would lose experience points and then de-level. Like, there were some real fucking consequences back then. I mean, the game was brutal. It was very punishing. But with that punishment, there was also it was also very rewarding, and it made you feel like you accomplished something in the game. You know, you would spend like this mission here. If this was a mission back in like the early parts of 2000, before 2010, I'd say, without the warps, this would be like a weekend. One mission would take the weekend. Without a doubt, this would take forever. Where's I? I'll have to go up here. Also, with the traveling aspect, right now, it seems like I'm running pretty slow. This is sped up, probably double what it was on launch. Like, this is fast compared to how it was then. So talk to this dude. What have you got there? Dude, he handing over the pearl? He did. And an empty airport. That... Wait. Where have I heard that name before? I guess it was crafted by Remul during the Oldham civilization. As such, we may be able to apply a little theory. What are you talking about? Don't you remember not too long ago that man, Esnaf, brought us an item such like this one? Now that you mentioned it, I remember a man bringing a relic he said he discovered in the ruins. Ooh, somebody's doing Omen. I'd like to do Omen. That's fun. Correct, however, after consulting literature, I learned that it was actually a man-made solution. However, when I introduced that liquid into an automaton, it caused some sort of chemical reaction. I remember it now. Once we added the fluid from the man-made solution to an automaton, it offered it protection from water. Called himself Asnaf, left here rather disappointed, hearing that it wasn't likely an arrow pearl. However, now we have the arrow pearl to work with. If we use the man-made solution to refill the innards of the arrow pearl, I think even Asnaf would be pleased. Although we used all of the solution as part of the experiments. Where did he say found one again? Then he mentioned something about the undersea ruins. Oh. Oh no. Well, that's it. Good luck finding it. It's like, go down to the ruins. Go to the undersea ruins, and good luck. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Head to the ruins and defeat... Oh, so I just have to head down there. I have to fight Kikarin, and then this NM will spawn. The NM can appear immediately upon killing any of them. Alright, so I'm going to switch jobs, and then we're going to go down to these subterranean ruins. Start clearing house until this NM spawns. Where is... Yeah, I'll just teleport there. Gotta go change my job. My sub-job. On a dual wield. Cows. There we go. So how about the other stream when I was playing Final Fantasy X? I play that on Thursdays. I got a strike, not a strike, just a copyright claim for the opening cutscene music. And I contested it, but it wasn't a strike or anything like that, but it was... I was waiting. Oh, that's sold already. Just put that up. Let's go back to the dancer. And we'll put our other... Yep, there we go. All right, NM time. Oh, I need one more key. I just read it down the bottom of the walkthrough. I need one more of those keys. Fuck those keys. It's the worst part of the mission. Where's the... How do I get there? Is it Nizal? Might be Nizal Isle. I don't remember. I guess we'll find out. I mean, this area is pretty cool, but I haven't really done much with it. Yeah, if you look, like, we're completely under the ocean. There's some octopus or octopi, different stuff messing around. So I guess you just kind of run through here. And before we start killing these things, I'll summon my trusts. As I said, after killing a couple of these, this NM's going to spawn right away, and it could be pretty nasty. So let's get all buffed up. Let's put some haste there, then fresh. Now it said it's susceptible to water damage, so I'll use water spells. Or at least water end spell. August. Still can't use my white mage that I like to use. Let's do... Where's Shintoto? I use the black mage. This is usually my go-to team right here. Except this white mage here, I usually have a different one that stays back. This one likes to be like right in the front and fight. Let's something down this way. All right, there's one of these guys. Oh shit. I think there's an NM. Yeah. We could try the NM. No, he's only level 88. He drops a pretty cool ninja sword. So let's see. Alright, Saboteur. If I can paralyze his ass. Oh yeah. You dead, boy. He's like a I don't know, like a vampire or something. Savage Blade, goodbye. 16,000 damage, Savage Blade. Another chunk of ore. I didn't get the blade. Oh, that's shitty. I would have liked to get the blade. I mean, the ninja katana is obsolete, but it's always fun fighting notorious monsters. Yeah, these are the guys we gotta fight. I think it just says vanquish Aquans. Head to the ruins, which I'm here, and defeat Kikarin until the thing spawns. Hey. You may need to defeat many of these before he spawns. Some users report higher spawn rates with melee engagement compared to one-shot blue magic, although more data is required. So I guess it just does take some time. That's alright, we get to explore a little bit. Nothing in here. I mean, this area does look really good. I mean, it's a little gaudy for me, but like my taste, but it's a pretty cool, like, ruins. A little empty. And there's just a few of these things in each room. Now, there are different sections. I believe that are like some are higher level. Okay, nothing there just yet. I'll go out this way. And full of almonds. They have almonds on them. They're dropping a whole bunch of almonds. Okay, nothing. Nothing yet. What's this thing? It's weird. Come on, something spawn. So up and around. Yeah, I saw that one person doing the mission down in the where I was down there trying to get those keys. There's only a couple more, and then we're going to make this loop again. hope there's not like a step that I skip, and it won't spawn unless I do that step. I wouldn't put it past myself to do something like that. Wait, what? Huh? Oh shit! Is that him? No. It might be. It has to be him. It has a different name though. Pompeidu. Alright. This might be it. I mean, the thing spawned after I killed it. There's no way this can't be it. Pompeidu is... I think it's just an NM that spawns. Yeah, it's just an NM that spawns here. It's not... It's not the real thing that I need. So that wasn't it. I was, very interesting. Just a random NM. Maybe it just it does that same spawning mechanic. Huh. Yeah, let me see real quick. So oh, it just has a timed spawn of 2 hours to 2.5 hours. Huh. So maybe we're just lucky that it spawned. And now we're going to be back in the middle. Alright, I didn't try, speaking of the middle, I didn't actually try those 4 spots going through, so let's try those. Because we're gonna be back at the very beginning of where we started our circle pattern to farm these things. Now we'll go around here for now. Man, that mini-map up there is a lifesaver in this game. For sure. What the hell, man? Even though it doesn't really matter. I'm going to put a different ring on for now. Instead of the warp ring. Well, while we're here, I wonder what Unity's down here. It's probably something that would kick my ass, to be honest with you. I mean, I'll keep on going, but I'll check it out and see if there's some Unity that we could do, which is like those white vortex types thing. I could spawn enemies and just farm them for like some really good stuff. Really good gear. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. There we go. Doesn't look like he's really hitting too hard. There we go. Okay, so that wasn't that bad. That was not bad at all. You'll receive the key item. Will drop to anyone in the party. Return to so-and-so for a cutscene. So we got to warp back to God Said for the cutscene. Receive a repaired arrow pearl afterwards, and I got to go back to the reef with one of those fang keys that I hate so much, and return back to the Apkalu guide. For the remainder cutscene and the reward. What is the reward? It's a scepter where I could look like one of those little green bird dudes. Wonderful. So I gotta go to... Got said... over here. Yeah, I'm also excited for Thursday to play Final Fantasy X again, and one of the reasons why is I don't have to read the dialogue to you guys. It's all voice acted. Most of it, the majority of the story is voice acting, so I don't have to read anything to you guys. I have to do some story time with Tweech or anything. Alright. Using techniques gleaned from the Oldham civilization. Let's get started, shall we? It shouldn't take too long. Thanks for waiting. It seems everything went as planned. Are you sure you want to just hand over valuable research material like that? I thought maybe we could borrow it from Kuvo for a while and research it at our leisure. It's okay, although the structure was complicated, I was able to diagram it in its entirety. Besides, Majesty asked us to cooperate fully with Kuvo. No questions. If you know Asnaf's whereabouts, please tell him that the Arrow Pearl has been finished, although I'm unsure of the details. I imagine that both you and him seek to restore the Arrow Pearl for the same reason. I guess. Once again, impressive insight as always, boss. Because of you, our research and experiments can continue. Thank you so much. Repaired Arrow Pearl. Okay, so head back to the reef, but before I do that, I'm gonna go get one of those keys. Should be able to pick that up now. Alright, so where did I go for this? I think I had to go to Carnivorous. Wait, where was that? Shit. Shit! Hit the wrong thing. Yeah, it's this one. No, it isn't. Is it? Is it this one? No, I gotta do... Yeah, this... This one brings me to where I need to go after. So beat him, and head back to the reef. So yeah, I gotta go somewhere else first. I gotta go here first, go get the key, then go back to H10 after I got the key, and then I come back here, because there's two different cutscenes. It's a bit convoluted of what I need to do, but I understand. "15-second wait for my mount." Yeah, I'm watching this, I have this Elden Ring Night Rain run going up, watching these YouTubers play, and they're getting their butts whooped by this one boss. I mean, they might get him. Might end up beating him, but two of the YouTubers are dying, and this other guy's trying to raise them up every time, and it's no. Oh, you just lost. Oh, I think he just they just got defeated. They had him down less than a quarter health. It's the Minotaur boss. I forget his name. Oh wait, no, I gotta go map 1, so I'm on map 1, and that's why I got the key. So I gotta go with 2H10, oh, up there again, yep. Why can't I just drop down here? Just to make me run around to waste more time. That's what a lot of MMOs do. Like, they block off different areas so you can't access it. So it forces you to go these long treks around. And it's, sometimes it's like, dude, let's just go. Enough. Alright, it's no use. This arrow pearl is probably just an elaborate scam by the beastmen. What choice do we have? Unless we want to be Terrakitas food. Nobody wants to be Terrakitas food. Here's the repaired pearl. You're a lifesaver. I will ever repay you. Thank you, Kura. I hate to admit it, but we were in real trouble here. This whole situation had our sails in a bunch. Hey everyone, take this to the Apkalu Elder with Kuvo here. You want us to go too? What if they don't forgive us? If the legends are true, then the Elder can be taken at his word. And if you're that worried about it, at least go as far as the attendant. We will handle the rest. That's right. That way we can at least keep up appearances. If it comes to it, we can flee at a moment's notice. Our safety is in your hands. We'll meet you there. That's a little unfair. You guys caused this bullshit. So why do I gotta protect you? I'm sorry about those two, but please look after them for me. I'm curious about this treasure that no one has ever seen before. So I guess I could just run back is probably, I would assume, the better option. And if I could drop down here, would be nice too. No. Why would I be able to? Oh, I was going to say, I better not need a key to get through that door. That would have been some shite. These guys all follow me. But I'll go fuck off. Did they stop? Oh no, he's still coming. Look at that guy. Alright, this should be the final cutscene of this mission. Wrong way. I wonder if I could just get into a cutscene without these guys bothering me. Yeah. Hopefully they don't hit me and end up dying from it. There you are, Kubo. Can you understand what this dude is saying? We haven't got a clue. I'll leave the rest to your capable hands. Yes, right away, humanoid. You continue to impress. Indeed, the divine spirits of the sea smile upon you. The power of the Arrow Pearl has been restored. The Guardian Trachidus has been saved. The beastmen and humanoids are also saved, as is the ocean and the land. The one who piloted the ship is also safe. The Elder has ordered everyone to stop searching for him. Here, this is for you. It is a treasure, the likes of which none have ever seen. If you use it too much, you will become just like him. You'll lose your memories and won't be able to return to your humanoid form. What do you mean? Well, how'd it go? I got a stick. I got a stick that transforms me into one of these creatures. We're saved. You really saved us. We can't thank you enough. No, you can't. Words can't express our gratitude, but it's the least we can do. Thanks again. Did you happen to get that amazing treasure? Well, I've definitely never seen anything like it before, but sure doesn't look like much, does it? Oh well. I'll tell the captain that the treasure was nothing special, definitely not worth enough to fund his dice games for a new ship. Humanoid means Oko, yes, whatever. Well, unfortunately, I gotta kill you guys now. Alright, here's the scepter. And let's, we're gonna end the stream here, but we're gonna end using the scepter and turning into one of these guys. I wonder if I turn into them, if they won't attack me. Not that it really matters, because they're not like a threat, but... Alright, here we go. There we go, let's see. Please tell me they don't attack. Oh, he attacks. Damn it. I was like, dude, I look just like you. Why are you attacking me? And unfortunately, I can't use that for another hour. I get one of those an hour. I'll just zone out so this guy doesn't... He'll just kind of leave me alone. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for being a part of the stream. Those that jumped on, Robert, Walker, greatly appreciate it. And, of course, with Walker with the donations, I absolutely appreciate it. Again, they're never required, but always appreciated. And they go to helping this channel continue and things like that. So what do we got going on here? Coming up this week, we have Thursday, Final Fantasy X. We're going to continue on with that journey, so please tune into that. That's at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then over the weekend will probably be some more Elden Ring Night Rain. I anticipate that. Oh no, not Night Rain, I'm sorry. Should be more Elden Ring Convergence mod. I'm hoping that we could get to the end of it, and that will be the last Elden Ring stream for base game. And the end of our Souls binge, which took us quite a long time. Almost, I don't want to say almost a full year, but we're probably about the 6 to 7 month mark. I think I started it was October or November, something like that, of last year. So, either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate everything that you guys are doing, all the love and support on the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.